Welcome to Kerry and thank you for taking the time to watch this short film. As an honorary fellow of the Institute of Technology Tralee, I'm privileged to be an active board member of the IT Tralee Foundation. In 1977, the Regional Technical College Tralee opened its doors for the first time. And from humble beginnings as a local college for Kerry students to becoming a fully fledged Institute of Technology in 1992, IT Tralee has developed and grown to be an internationally respected third-level institution. County Kerry is well recognised for its sporting tradition, with notable successes by students, graduates and staff. Good health and well-being is a gift which not all of us have had the privilege to receive at birth. The Kerry Sports Academy will endeavour to make the dream of this privilege a reality for all. The Kerry Sports Academy will provide an international centre of excellence for education and training of disability-inclusive sports professionals. The Academy will serve as a national centre for people with disabilities, empowering them to realise their true potential in an environment where both the equipment and expertise are specifically adapted for their needs. The Academy has been designed to address the needs of Paralympic-level athletes, as well as opening up a world of opportunities and accessibility to sports and recreation for people with disabilities in our society. In 2007, in partnership with the Irish Sports Council, the Institute of Technology Tralee established the Kerry Adapted Physical Activity Centre. This centre's objective is to advocate for the inclusion of people with disabilities in sports, leisure activities and physical education both nationally and internationally. The centre works hand in hand with the Health and Leisure Department at the Institute to achieve this objective.
For more than 15 years, the Institute of Technology Tralee has been at the forefront of adapted physical activity. What attracts me to the Kerry Centre is the real physical difference it makes to the lives of people.
The aim of the Adapted Physical Activity programme at IT Tralee is twofold. Firstly, to provide an experience for undergraduate students in health and leisure of working with people with disabilities in a practical way, and secondly, to provide the people with disabilities a physical activity programme which is not being provided in their communities at the moment. It's the combination of those that makes it a very successful programme. Students gain a lot of positive experiences while being guided through their APA programme, and then up to 250 adults and children ranging in ages from 1 year of age to 81 years of age. It provides them with a high quality physical activity, positive experience.
They train teachers, they train coaches, they educate children, and they also help families and parents find resources.
Patrick gains confidence and he gains learning of sports that we just couldn't give him at home. And it just gives Pat and I, my husband, to see that Patrick can manage on his own and can manage with people besides family. And it's absolutely fabulous for him.
The Kerry Centre and the programmes that it runs, they give people an opportunity to partake in physical activity who might not otherwise do that. It builds up their confidence and their competence so that they're ready then to move on from the high level of support that the Kerry Centre would provide to regular local sports or leisure centre or activity.
Being a wheelchair user, there's a lot of limitations in terms of what you can do, and so to have sports like para soccer develop gives you an opportunity to participate in sports and talk about sports and talk about your team and what you get to do, like what a lot of your friends do as you're growing up, but sometimes you don't get that chance.
We're all aware of the advantages of being physically active, and all the research would tell us that people with disabilities or learning difficulties are less active. Now parents have higher expectations for their children. They want them out there doing things and they want them involved in the local community, and the APA programme is a stepping stone towards that for many.
The Kerry Sports Academy will serve as the headquarters for our health and leisure programmes. In addition to being the National Centre for Adapted Physical Activity, with the development being a model for international recognition and emulation.
The benefits of a specialised centre at IT Tralee for adaptive physical activity would be huge. It would increase our capacity to deal with greater numbers of people with disabilities and to provide a much greater quality programme for them and for the students who would learn in that facility. At the moment we have a wide range of adapted physical activity practical programmes, from aquatics to fitness to sports to motor skill development to Halloween aquatic sessions. And to have a proper facility would allow us continue to lead nationally in relation to adapted physical activity practical programmes, but also allow us to maybe lead internationally the area of education and experience of adapted physical activity.
There are very few centres for adapted physical activity, so people could also come to IT Tralee to learn about how they run their programs and to model their own programs after that program. They'd be able to host conferences and meetings, they'd be able to do demonstration, coaching clinics, and they wouldn't have to rent out facilities and go other places.
IT Tralee is now recognised by UNESCO as an exemplar of best practice in adapted physical activity and has been awarded the first worldwide UNESCO chair in inclusive physical education, sport, fitness and recreation. This will advance the research, education and training agenda for people with disabilities in Ireland and internationally.
Having the support and the recognition would not only support the centre that's going to house the programs and the training for people with disabilities, but also the ripple effect of athletes going back into their community and people seeing how active they can be will change the way people see people with disabilities.
We need to listen to what people with disabilities are saying. We need to find the facilities which enable them to live the widest possible life that they can.
It has taken hard work, dedication and a shared vision of many people over a number of years to get to this point. This is a multi-million euro project at an estimated cost of 15 million, and IT Tralee is looking for philanthropic funding to complete the academy. This is where we want to pass the baton on to you. Thank you. Gorov Mahalga.